Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is part two of our morning Bitcoin update. Today is January 16th. We're going to go over some corrective waves and where we think Bitcoin is going next before that final correction down to the 8,000 levels. So let's first look at the corrective waves. So here's our original high here around 20,000, 19,890, and we have our predicted A, B, C pattern, where C is going to be somewhere way down here, not even on the chart. So each of these waves also has subwaves. So let's go ahead and put in the subwaves real quick here. So we had the original wave A that went A, B, C. And we had an extension up to the B wave, and now we're going to have another ABC. Now where do we put this ABC? Let's draw some trend-based fib extensions. So here's how we do this. We take our previous high of the B wave, and we click and drag that down to where we think our low was. Let's call that this morning's low of 11,207. We're going to click again, and then we're just going to drag that back up to our previous high here on that B corrective wave. Okay. So now when we draw the subwaves of that final C correction, we can see where we may get a extension, where we may go next from this morning's low. So we'll do again the ABC corrective, and we are looking at starting point here down to this morning's low of roughly 11.2, depending on what exchange you're looking at. And now we're going to go up to some sort of level that could have been previous resistance, previous support. Looks like 14.4. There's a 50% extension. Previously over here on this B corrective wave, we went quite high. So let's call it either 14.2, or I'm going to say that we're actually going to get up to near 15,000. Look how that shows up right about 15,000 is the 38.2. So let's call that our B wave, and then our C wave, like we talked about before, is going to be way down here at, we had a target of around, I believe on the previous video, it was around 8,000. Let's say 8,000. We'll make some adjustments there. Now, looking back, we made that B corrective wave very quickly on the subwave coming down. So let's adjust this. I think it's going to snap back pretty quickly here. And then we corrected pretty quickly. So let's move this over here. And we'll try to establish some sort of timeline as to when this all is going to happen. Okay, so we should see a high here, probably within the next 24 to 48 hours, followed by a new low, looking at around the 21st. But these can always move around, so we'll just be watching it and updating it as we go. Good luck and happy trading.